we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the view.
Like what you see? Give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all our latest adventures. After not having a ton of luck finding a campsite in Gifford-Pinchot National Forest, we decided to head more east to Wenatchee National Forest, where the weather is better and there were fewer road closures. Oh my god, this area is beautiful. The sun is out and it's warmed up. This coat is way too hot. And we're finding some little forest roads now. And Jason's checking one out. And hopefully we find a place to camp because there's still sunlight out and we want to enjoy it and have dinner and a cold beer. And so the hunt for the campsite begins. It didn't take us long at all to find the perfect site with amazing views and sunshine. Our campsite even had its own little pond. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this through the water, but I just noticed in our little pond here, there's a bunch of little tadpoles. It's so cute. There you go, there goes one. It's so cool. Well, that looks like I don't know what that thing is. But you see right there, there's a tadpole. There he is. After we set up camp, it was time to make dinner. I made this hummus at home. Jason claims it's the best hummus he's ever had.
It's quite tasty.
And then we cut up these bell peppers, baby carrots, olives, feta cheese, some toasted flatbread, and cucumbers. And we're about to get crazy with some hummus. We're going to enjoy this sunset and this fire and call it a night. Night!
Good night.
Good morning. Today I'm very excited because we're going on a hike finally, and I've been wanting to go on a hike for a very long time. Sam, ready to go on a hike? Yeah, it's time to go on a hike. Yeah, it's a hike time. The drive up to the trailhead was breathtaking, with amazing views and little streams which were created by the snow melt. So we are now headed to a hiking trail called Bear Creek Mountain, and there's still a lot of snow up here that we're driving through now, so I'm curious to see what the trail is going to be like. I'm hoping we can hike it. At least
we can get to it.
Yeah, we can at least get to it. I mean, it's 50 degrees outside, so it should be okay.
Yeah. Roads are getting real slick and muddy and icy.
Yeah, but if not, oh well, I'm sure we'll find more trails.
So this is going to be fun trying to get to it because we've got about 2 more miles and the snow's only getting deeper.
Oh, crap. I hope we can make... Oh, man. Yeah, the snow on this road is looking pretty deep. He's gonna go check out to see what it looks like around that corner. So we could probably get through this, but if it gets much deeper, there's no way. Not only that, but the trail we want to hike might be snowed in. He's checking out some footprints. We've seen a few bear prints and what looked like might be mountain lion paw prints earlier by our campsite. So I wonder what he's looking at. All right, let's see what the verdict is here. Well,
What's that?
how does it look?
It's pretty intense. It looks like there might be some people stuck up here.
What?
Yeah, there are 2 trucks up there.
Oh, shoot. I don't want to get stuck.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 2 miles of this.
No. Well, it's no Bear Creek Mountain Trail, but we found this little forest road. And we're gonna hike up it and see where it takes us.
Oh, that's a Bigfoot for sure.
The forest road ended up being a great trail. We saw a lot of animal tracks in the snow, and the scenery was incredible.
Look at these tracks. Oh, that's definitely a wild Queensland heeler. Maybe we can spot her. Oh, there she is now. Look at her. Ain't she a beauty?
We found another forest road a bit farther down that had less snow and even more spectacular views. The Wenatchee National Forest is 2.2 million acres and extends 135 miles along the east side of the Cascades in Washington. There are about 5,000 miles of forest roads that provide access to campgrounds, trails, rock hounding, lakes, and streams. In the winter, this forest is a popular place for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and snowmobiling. The Wenatchee National Forest is also home to gray wolves, several trout species, Chinook salmon, lynx, black bears, mountain goats, wolverines, and although rare, you may even encounter a grizzly bear. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, our trail was, we couldn't get to it, but instead we went on a couple little hikes, and that was awesome. We saw some cool things. Now it's time for lunch. And cold beer.
Yeah, the cold beer.
We were driving by and we just realized that Mount Rainier is right there. Let's check it out. Mount Rainier is an active volcano which stands at 14,410 feet. Mount Rainier is an awesome mountain to explore with waterfalls, rainforests, over 130 hiking trails, and over 30 species of North American animals. We're back at camp now, and we saw that we hiked a little over 5 miles. Not too short, not crazy long. So we're definitely hungry for some lunch, and I'm going to show you what I'm making for lunch. So I'm going to make us a black bean quinoa bowl. I'll get some quinoa, black beans, pistachios, dried cranberries, a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, an onion I'm going to saute, and then top it off with some feta cheese, and it's going to be yummy. After lunch, we spent the rest of our day playing games and exploring the forest around our campsite. Good morning. Well, today we're leaving, unfortunately, but we did have a great weekend. I think I'm gonna make a tasty breakfast, and then we're gonna take the long scenic route home. So hopefully there'll be some cool things to show you on the way home. We're stopped here at this pretty little state park that's on the Oregon-Washington border. Right behind us is the Columbia River. It's so pretty. And so I didn't make breakfast earlier today, so we're gonna have breakfast for lunch, and it's gonna be some breakfast sandwiches. Yum. That was tasty. We're about to head over the Columbia River now, and when we get to the other side, we'll be in Oregon again. The Columbia River is the largest river in the Pacific Northwest. The 1,243-mile river begins in the Canadian Rockies and lets out into the Pacific Ocean in northern Oregon. We drove through the Columbia River Gorge. The Columbia River Gorge is the largest national scenic area in the United States. The gorge is one of the best places for exploring with waterfalls, wildflowers, and hiking. There are also several dining options as well as wine tasting and handcrafted beers. The gorge also has the best sailboarding this side of Hawaii. Before our final stop at home, we passed over several bridges, one being my favorite, the Bridge of the Gods. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and join us next time as we explore more of the Pacific Northwest. Jason!
What's happening here?
Hello.
Jeez. That's how I eat it. Oops. Oh, good morning. Today